higher damage rate. And here we go, we're gonna see this. Oh my god, these stalkers are completely surrounded again. There's no chance for them to run away, as those zerglings are just doing a ton of damage at all. As those zerglings going down one by one. Oh wow, good job right there. And here we go, you're gonna see these 5 zerglings gonna try to go for a counter push right here, but he is gonna be failing, as there are 4 zealots on the ramp right now. Oh no, there's more zerglings coming on the way, and I think he should pull back. And that, good job pulling back. He is gonna be pulling back and just gonna reinforce or wait for more units to come out of his base. As yeah, finally he is able to make another hatchery at the main base or main spawning point, and we just need to make more units and just start mining from there again. As here we go, wow, good job right here, Okita. When this Nexus finished already, he's already transferring some of those roads. So yeah, good job, and making one more gateway right down the rep for just for the show. So he's gonna be going for a fire wipe great push in the next push. And also the Twilight Council isn't really researched yet. There you go, dash or charge is finally being researched by Okita. So we'll see what happens then, as this is actually a good build by Okita, because his enemy Blitzkrieg is mostly making some zerglings and finally some roaches. I'm not sure where Blitzkrieg is really headed for his build. Maybe he's just going for zergling and roaches, and I'm not really gonna blame him, because the Zerg Roach build is actually very strong, especially when those Zerglings get behind the army or the enemy army. It's gonna be very effective, and it's just gonna sandwich the big army of the Protoss, and that's not gonna look good, even if it's an all Zealot army. But Zealots again are very good against those Zerglings, and finally 3 Stalkers are also morphed in. So this is actually a very scary push again right here for Okita. Okita gonna try again to break down this front door, as there is ton of units again at the front from Blitzkrieg. There's a lot of Zerglings and a couple of handful, maybe 3 roaches right there, and he's making more. Wow, more roaches are on the way, so this is not gonna be enough for Okita. This army right here maybe should make some proxy pylon right here down below or above this Salnaga tower, just to make things easier to get those reinforcements on the way. As we are seeing Blitzkrieg here, he might go for some push right here, as he's just waiting for the creep tumor to finish and expand more creep. And here we go, I think he's gonna see the army of Okita, and here we go, a clash in the middle of the map. Okita's Zerglings are gonna try to go for this round. Okita's being surrounded again, and those rushes are gonna do a ton of damage to those Zealots. Those Zealots are going down one by one, piece by piece. Tons of damage from those roaches. Oh, charge being completed finally, and the charge is gonna be a big factor in the outcome of this match. Oh, charging in 3 more Zealots on the way. Wow, good job right there. And those Stalkers are just taking couple more damage, but more stalkers are on the way. So yeah, good job right here by Okita, pushing back those roaches. Those roaches are not looking good right now, as he needs more roaches to come out of his base. He's making only 1 roach right now, and I'm wondering why. Maybe he doesn't have any more gas. He needs to make more gas. Maybe he doesn't have any more larvae at all. So yeah, finally making more larvae. Those larvae are gonna pop out anytime soon for Okita, and good job right there, pushing back again the army of Okita. Blitzkrieg, wow, doing a ton of damage and gonna wipe out again the push of Okita. Wow, this is actually a very big trade of army again, as there are 3 more Stalkers right there, and I think they're gonna be dead in a second now, as there is a ton of roaches right here. 7 roaches, that's enough, more than enough to take out all that army of Okita. So here we go, that counter push one more time from Blitzkrieg, which is not good, because he only has a very big army units composition right now, as he does need to wait for more of his army to come in and help him out with that push. Maybe he could bring some that Spinecrawler over here. So that Spinecrawler actually did a lot of damage to that army of Okita, doing a ton of damage. And here we go, the counter push up. Good job right here by Okita, going for those Zealots. More Zealots means more power, more damage, and I think it's one of the highest DPSing units in the game. Not really sure. And here we go, the clash again in the middle. Wow, good job right there. Those Zealots charging in, and this Zealots Zerglings are gonna go around, but they're gonna fail. And here we go, those charge slots are very strong against these roaches, even though they're just kiting around. It's still very good. Blitzkrieg needs to back off and just take some damage, take the hits, because there's a lot of those roaches, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be enough to take out all the zealots, and finally more zealots are gonna be being warped in right here. And I think he needs to do some upgrades right now, as he is gonna be behind anytime soon. Anyway, these roaches are gonna get surrounded by these zealots. Those zealots are gonna try their best to surround, and one more roaches is gonna go down. Let's look at the resource tab right now. The yellow player, which is Okita, is actually in the lead. Very well done. Maybe because of that high number of probes or that miners. As we look at the units now one more time, there is 47 probes. Wow, good job right there, and only 21 drones for the opposition. So yeah, the army composition right now is very much unbalanced. It's now 83 over 57. So this is not looking good right now for Blitzkrieg. So even though that he can be able to wipe out this army of Okita right here, he's not gonna be able to reinforce his army very soon. And here we go, charge loss charging in already. Wow, very cool to see that. And Okita or Blitzkrieg right here is just gonna be forced to pushing back again. Charge loss are gonna charging in one more time. Oh, good job surrounding her. And I think Blitzkrieg is taking more damage than he needs to, and he's not gonna win this battle if it does to intend to take any more damage. 10 more Zerglings are on the way, but oh my god, those Zerodots are gonna be surrounding those roaches. Finally surrounding those roaches, and it's gonna go down. The Spine Crawler did go down. Wow, good job right there by those zealots. Okita is gonna move back. I think he knows that he couldn't finish off all those roaches. Those roaches are the stuff, man, and there's a lost queen in the middle of the map, and he's just gonna be able to take it out very quickly. So yeah, very intense match right here. A lot of exchange, a lot of trading units, but then again, in the end, we are still seeing that the yellow player Okita here is still in the lead. 20 army lead, 20 food supply lead, excuse me. It's gonna be 83 over 63. So here we go, he's gonna go for a push again. This is not looking good right now for Blitzkrieg, and look at that, his big grove, he only has 100 minerals right now, and he can't really make any more units after that, after he loses his initial army, which is right here. So he has no choice but to bring in the queen with this army. I think he needs to spawn some larvae to those lair and to the hatchery, so he needs to expand, he needs to spew more larvae. This is actually not good. And there you go, I heard a transfusion. I'm not sure where it happens. So he's transfusing the roaches now. That's how bad he is in needing those money. And the queen is going out already. So he does have a Hydralist then. So maybe he's just saving up for some Hydras. I'm not sure, but he does have enough to send out a couple of Hydras. And here we go, we're gonna see Okita going out the back. Oh my god, he's gonna do a ton of damage right here. Gonna be able to take out this hatchery if he does intend to. And he's getting a focus fire on that, I am very sure. Or he's gonna take out this queen first as well. He is gonna do that, and he's just gonna focus fire on this hatchery. But maybe not, he's just gonna be taking some of those drones out. And here we go, we're gonna see some of the Zerglings and the roaches coming in from the back as well. Oh my god, almost got this hatchery is about to go down, and oh, that hatchery is going down. Wow, these roaches and Zerglings again late for the party. And are they gonna be able to take out the army of Okita one more time? Yes, they are gonna be able. No, they're not gonna be able to take out the army of Okita one by one, as those roaches numbers are dwindling very quickly. Those charge loss is so strong against all those roaches, and with those stalkers at the back, they're just gonna do tons and tons of damage. Gateway units are so imbalanced. Well, I'm just gonna say that just for the fun of it, but then again, there's a ton of stalkers right here in the mix. So yeah, I think this is Okita's game right now. Okita is about to win this, as Blitzkrieg is about to lose his spawning pool. He does have a Hydras then, so he's still possible to make a more backup for his army. But then again, he doesn't have any army, and doesn't have any minerals at all. Very low on minerals, but they're high on gas though. So he just needs to balance those things up in the future, as more Zerglings are gonna be coming in the frame, but there are a ton of stalkers already in the mix. So yeah, this is not looking good right now for Blitzkrieg. I think he did lose this already, as he does not have any units at all. Let's look at the unit tab right now. We have 12 Zealots and 15 Stalkers on the field right now, as to there is 9 drone and 8 Overlords right now. And Blitzkrieg GG's. Wow. Good job by Okita. Good game, pretty entertaining. Lots of trading armies, and the balance was transferred a little bit or changed a lot during the matchup, and this was actually the sender was actually Okita. So good job right there by Okita. Good job defeating your enemy, and that's it. That's all. Hope you guys like it. Silver League replay, pretty entertaining nonetheless, but pretty different openings, and yeah, this is something out of the unusual for us. And I hope you guys like it. And if you guys want to see more replays or want to send in your own replays, just email it to me at wawase2@gmail.com. And I'm out. Bye.